What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. Happy hump day, you beautiful people. I have to start off this video with two apologies. First off, I know I've been saying over the last few days that we only have a few days left because I thought I had one more day for this challenge, but it turns out I counted the days wrong. And so today will actually be our last day in this 45-day challenge. And if you don't know who I am already, I'm Mason from Self-Made Athletes. I like to use this channel to talk about fitness, share some of my experiences for the everyday person looking to start leading a healthier lifestyle or just needs a bit of motivation to stay on track with your fitness journey. If you found this workout series helpful, go ahead and give your boy a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications so you know when the next video is going to be coming up next, because I've got a lot of exciting content lined up for you guys that you don't want to miss out on. Secondly, I really wanted to do this workout live for you guys because it is the last workout, but I couldn't get my Sparkle Cam to read my camera for whatever reason when I connected it. If you've done a stream on YouTube before and you know how all this kind of connection stuff works, please comment down in the section below to see how I can resolve this so we can do a workout live together. All right, now that all of that is out of the way, let's get ready for Docklands coming up next. Today is Docklands, where we're going to have 12 exercises split over 3 different pods. We'll complete one set of each exercise and repeat that pod 4 times. The timing for today's session will change throughout each lap, having lap 1 being 60 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Lap number 2 will be 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Lap number 3 and 4 will both be 20 seconds of work with only 5 seconds of rest in between. And as always, we'll get a water break in between each pod. All right, are you guys ready? Let's get it. All right, guys, getting ready for our warm-up. High knees and punches, let's go. Star jumps. Shuffle abduction. Three, 2, 1. Going down into mountain climbers. Lying down on our backs, knees together, hands in a T, swing your knees from side to side, opening up the lumbar. Hip thrusters. Coming up back onto our feet, groin and hammy stretch. Standing tall, jump twist. High knees. And burpees. Try to squeeze in 5. Woo. All right, we're getting ready. First pod, 4 exercises, 4 laps around. First up, we're gonna do something called, hopscotch movements. Just hopping around. Ready? Here we go. Hop to the right, back into the middle, to the left, middle, forwards, middle, backwards, switch foot. Okay, here we go. Just hopping away, kind of like when we played hopscotch as kids. It's just gonna help us get our heart rate up. Your hops don't have to be that big. It can be if you'd like. You can move a little bit more. Okay, absolutely up to you. And rest. Excellent. All right. 30 seconds of rest. So nice long break here. Moving on. Next up, we're doing double foot mountain climbers 5 times and then 2 push-ups. Okay, so for our double foot mountain climbers, making sure that our knees don't pass our waistline. One, just bring it to the waist, go back out, do that 5 times, and then go into 2 clean push-ups. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, for those of you who can't spring your feet up, walk your knees up to the waistline, walk your feet back out, okay? 3, 4, 5, 2 push-ups. If you can't do the push-ups on your feet, do it on your knees. 1, 2, then back up. For everyone else, keep going. Now, you'll notice for the double foot mountain climbers, my hips aren't all the way up here. Keep them nice and low. Brace the core, drive the knees up. Three, 2, 1, rest. Excellent. All right. Moving on, we've got a water bottle squat jump plus a burpee. So how this is gonna work out is I'm gonna use this 5-liter water bottle as a marker. Okay, we're gonna do a burpee or a chest press onto the water bottle. Spring your feet up, grab the water bottle, jump up with it, and then back down. All right, here we go. Coming down, push up. Hang in there, guys. Less than 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right. Setting that aside. We're moving on. Next up, probably not everyone's favorite. We're doing plyo lunges. So for plyo, basically that means that we got to come off the ground. So jumping, we're doing alternating lunges. So set yourself up, go from one lunge directly into the next one. Try not to let your back knee hit the floor, front knee doesn't cross the toe, center of gravity right in the middle. Ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, 60 seconds here is a long time. For those of you who are starting to get tired, maybe not now, but later on in the minute, okay? Drop into a reverse lunge, keep moving, okay? You wanna keep that heart rate up. What am I at right now? 140 is my heart rate. Let's try to maintain that. Try to drop that back knee as low as you can. Just over halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. All right, guys, you know what to do. Those are the 4 exercises in the first pod. Hopscotch movements. Little hops, right, middle, left, middle, front, middle, back, middle. All right, woo. 160. That's what it's about. Pushing ourselves. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Oops. Don't forget to switch feet, guys. Alternate. Three, 2, 1, rest. Well done. Next up, we're doing double foot mountain climbers, 2 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And rest. Awesome. All right, go ahead, grab your water bottles. Push up with a burpee. Ready? Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, put that aside. We're getting ready. Plyo lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. And rest. Shake that off. We are going into our lightning rounds. Hopscotch movements first. Here we go. And rest. Double foot mountain climbers, 2 push-ups. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Grab that water bottle. Push up, burpee, here we go. And rest. All right, plyo lunges coming up next. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Second lightning round. Hopscotch movements. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Next up, double foot mountain climbers. 5 times, 2 push-ups. And rest. Excellent. Grab that water bottle. Push up burpee. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, finishing things off, plyo lunges. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Woo, water break, guys. Quick 30 seconds. Breaks are short today. And we're gonna jump right back into it. Moving into pod number 2. All right, quickly grab some water. All right, we're starting things off with a squat and upright row. Grab your resistance bands if you have one. Let's go, squatting down, upright row. Make sure your elbows come higher than your wrists at the top. See the band? It reaches my chin and then down, okay? There will be no slack on your squat, okay? No resistance, just on your pull-up. Now, if you don't have a resistant band, no worries. The motion is exactly the same with a water bottle, whatever weight you've got at home, okay? Pulling it up. It'll just be slightly more awkward just because the base of the water bottle is a lot bigger, so you gotta turn it, maybe switch it on the other side once in a while. Or if you got 2 of these, use 2 of them, 1 in each hand, okay? I'm gonna use resistant bands just because it's slightly easier for the pull. If you guys got one, grab your resistant bands. Whew, less than 10 seconds. And rest. All right. 30 seconds. And then we're switching into what is our second exercise in the pod, which is called a bear crawl, going forwards and going backwards. Essentially, you want to keep your back as straight and as parallel to the floor by bending your knees. I'm actually going to go this way so you guys can see, okay? Coming down into a bear crawl position. Okay, knees are bent. Keep that back straight. Walk yourself forward. Now you'll notice the hips, the back, they're relatively straight, okay? I'm not wobbling, you know, like this. Just imagine there's a platter of food on your back. And yeah, you don't want that platter of food to go to waste, right? So we gotta keep our back nice and steady all the way through. All right. If you've got a yoga mat at home, you can use that as a kind of a guideline on how far you should go forward. That'll probably just be 2 or 3 steps. I'm going about like 4 or 5 here, just because I got a little bit more space. If you're not using a yoga mat, feel free to do what I'm doing. Just beside the length of your bed or a hallway. It doesn't matter. Keep those hips from swinging too much. And rest. All right. Moving on, we're doing a triple switch hold. It's a high knee triple switch hold, which means we're gonna be doing high knees, drawing our knees up to our waistline. On the third one, we're gonna hold and pause and then switch. So by the next time, the hold will be on the other leg. All right? Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Excellent. You got it. Now, for some of you, you're saying, "Oh, Mace, this is way too easy." All right, then. Go ahead and grab yourself a weight. Hold on to it. It just adds a little bit of complexity. It's not like really heavy where you can't do it, right? So you can have that option as well. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. All right, next up, we're gonna test a little bit of strength, balance, core. We're doing single leg push-up burpees. So, just like the burpees we were doing earlier, except this time we're not cobraing up, we're doing a push-up off one leg. So, I'm gonna guide you guys through it. Together in 3, 2, 1. One foot up, hop, go down on that same foot, push up, switch legs, push up, come back on that second foot, and hop. Stay on that foot, go down, push up, switch, push up, bring that foot up, and finish. Easy peasy, right? Let's go. Oh, sorry, that's, all right, here we go. 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. All right, those are the 4 exercises for this pod. Woo. We're gonna start that all over again. Grab your resistance bands, squat with an upright row. Starting in about 5 seconds. Ready? Remember, there's no weight for the squats, it's just a body weight squat. I'm gonna turn off to the side so you guys can see. Squatting down, up. Now you'll notice for my squat, I'm going almost straight down. Do not lean into your squat, okay? Do not let your heels come up off on your squats. You wanna focus your attention on those heels. Drive them back. Drive your weight onto your bum. Sitting straight down. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up, we're doing bear crawls. I'm gonna walk towards you guys this time so you can see the hips not moving too much. All right, I'm gonna go backwards first. You can go forwards. So as I go, I'm focusing, concentrating on my hips being as still as possible, not letting it wobble too much, bracing my core. Even when you're going backwards. I think going backwards is harder for most people, including myself, and keeping those hips still. Fight it and rest. All right, moving on. Triple switch hold. Triple switch hold is the next one, guys. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. and rest. All right, single leg burpee push-ups. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, let's repeat all of that. Lightning rounds coming up, 3 and 4. Starting off with a squat and a upright row. Here we go. And rest. All right, bear crawls. Let's get it. Fight those hips. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Triple switch hold. Let's go. And rest. All right. Going into single leg push up burpees. Let's get it. Oops. Oh yeah. And rest. All right, final lap in this pod, guys. Go ahead and grab your resistance band, squat, upright row. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, next up, bear crawls. Let's get it. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Triple switch hold coming up next. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Rest. All right, single leg, alternating push-up burpees. And rest. Woo! Water break here, guys. 30 seconds. Grab some water. All right. In about 10 seconds, we're moving into pod number 3. Starting things off with mountain climbers. Have your shoulders right above the wrist. Drive your knees up nice and high. Ready? Let's go. 1 full minute here, guys. Pace yourself. Keep your back relatively straight. Once again, have that shoulder right in line with the wrist, so you're not back here pushing off your palms. You're not all the way over here putting a lot of weight on your wrists. or unnecessary weight, I should say. Here, we get to use our core the most. We optimize it. Driving the knee up nice and high, not like this, okay? Try not to have your hips spiked up like that either. Keep your hips nice and low, parallel to the floor, squared off to the floor. Yeah, you got this, guys. Woo! 10 seconds. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent, excellent work. Woo! Get a quick breather here, 30 seconds. Next up, we're doing speed squats. As the name suggests, speed, go as fast as you can, which also means for the squat itself, you don't have to go all the way down. You can if you want, but you want to come back up and then drop back low as fast as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you can go faster than this, great stuff. Keep it up. If not, try to keep on par. And if you're going a little slower because your hips are tight, that's okay. Go as fast as you can because you know your body the best. All right. Still not leaning into the squats. Try to drop your bum straight down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Excellent. All right. Next up, we're going back into lunges. Now, these plyo lunges, a little bit different. We're gonna lean over a little bit more, and we're gonna try to touch the floor. Okay? So, coming down, just step back. We're gonna stay nice and low, jump, and switch, touching the floor. Okay, if you can't do that, step back into it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Legs are on fire. I get that. For most of you guys, you feel the same way. But we've only got about 12 seconds left, so let's jump right back into the swing of things. Woo! 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Legs are on fire. All right, next exercise. We're just gonna keep the heart rate up. Nothing in particularly strenuous. We're just doing A steps. So drive one knee up, the other foot on the ground, hops, up, then switch, okay? Keep the heart rate up. 174, ladies and gentlemen. Where are you guys at? Chase that heart rate a little bit. I was doing a little bit of research previously about measuring heart rates and stuff like that. And you gotta know that these devices are used as a benchmark. Okay, they're not 100% accurate. But what I found in that little blog that I wrote is that we wanna work smarter, not harder. Obviously, you can push yourself harder, but we wanna work our heart in a way that we can still burn more calories to lose that stubborn body fat without having to, you know, lift extraordinary weights and do some crazy ass stuff. So It's always good to measure your performance a little bit, but once again, use that as a benchmark number. Don't use that as a golden standard, all right? Rest, all right. I think talking to you guys during my exercise actually helps me get my mind off of how long that set is. Woo, a full minute has gone by. Excellent, all right guys, we're repeating that entire sequence for lap number 2, starting off with mountain climbers. All right, 10 seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you catch yourself getting tired and your weight shifting backwards, shift your weight back up. You want those shoulders right above the wrist, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent work. Moving right along. We're doing speed squats. Speed squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right. Next up, plyo lunges, touching the ground. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm gonna turn off to the side so you guys can see. I'm trying my best not to round my back like this to touch the floor, guys. Try to keep your chest up, your back as straight as possible. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Back to A steps. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Well done. All right, let's repeat that. Mountain climbers coming up. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Rest. All right. Going into speed squats. Ready? Let's get it. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Plyo lunges, touching the ground. Here we go. Try not to let the shoulders round too much on you. This is what it would look like. We want to keep that chest up as much as possible. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. 8 steps. Ready? Let's go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Final lap, guys. You got this. Mountain climbers coming up. Here we go. All right, coming back up, speed squats. Here we go. You're doing great, guys. Can't even speak. That's what Docklands does to you. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. All right, plyo lunge, touching the ground. Let's get it. Once again, for those of you who can't do the plyo, just step back into it. No worries. Three, 2, 1, rest. Final one here, guys. Keep that heart rate up. 8 steps. Let's go. Final 10 seconds. You're finishing strong. Woo! I feel it. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. Guys, well done. I am super proud of you. If this was your first workout, well done for finishing the very first one in this series. I hope you enjoy the rest of the series. If you decide to go backwards, work through the 45 days. For those of you who have followed me on this journey, I am humbly grateful. I don't know where you're from. I don't know where you are. You can leave a comments down below and said, yeah, I did it, or whatever it is. But thank you so much for joining me in this journey. It's been an absolute pleasure. I, for one, really enjoy doing these home workouts just because, look, I use a band and 2 water bottles for a majority of these workouts. So guys, thank you once again so much for your support. Like I said, I've got a lot of content pieces lined up that I think you guys will enjoy also. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for the future posts. That's all I have for you guys for this 45-day challenge. Be sure to actually watch tomorrow's video, because we're gonna reverse engineer some of these things and go back and reweigh ourselves, rescan ourselves, making sure we have a very solid comparison from start to finish. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. This is your boy Mace from Self Made Athletes. Peace.